Okay, so it is 3 versus 3 and the map is Nomad, apparently. So we can see here. Of course, game 4 has to be Sai map pack. So actually, is it real Nomad? Yes, this is standard Nomad. It was generated randomly by the Sai map pack. And let's check the civilizations. So Fox Valentine in purple playing as Hans, Pedro in red as the Pedro in blue playing as the Teutons.
Yes.
In red we have FWB as Hans, in yellow Ultras playing as Teutons, Underin as Japanese here in green, and Jogband playing in teal, also Japanese. So two Teutons. That is really surprising to me. Were they expecting a map on which a tower rush could work? Something like Chaos Pit, for example. Teutons is... It is a surprising call if you ask me, because in general Vikings are a nice civilization for water and land. Can never go wrong with Vikings. Teutons are great on land, on water not so much. Now let's just see. Okay, the game is continuing.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, back. Yeah, there are flaring resources on the map, but since this is a standard nomad, not land nomad, the fish will be really important too. So let's see who will get the first dog and who will get water control later on. Because as you can see, there's a lot of fish here, basically all around this island. Yeah, even here in the narrow spots, there is a lot of big fish. Now let's see how the players distributed their locations. Here, in the middle or halfway to the west, there is Fox Valentine. Is it history repeating now? He is just between FWB and Pedro. I mean, there's still some space between those three players, but again, Jogband and Ultras are kind of far from him. They are here in the center left, I would say, pretty close together. Or you can look at it the other way around. Maybe you could say that FWB is here squeezed in between the Turkish players. It's definitely cut off from the Germans. So we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, all players except for Pedro are really in the center of the map. They're not really close to the water. So I expect Pedro to get the first dock up. But to go up to feudal age and to get galleys, what you need really is food. So it's really about the boars, the sheep, the deer you find on this nomad land. Not so much the water here in Dark Age. But the earlier you get the dog, the better, because you can just expand much faster. You can raise your population so fast with additional fishing ships. And here we are. Pedro is building a house, and I'm sure the next thing he builds will be a dock somewhere here. It's not super lucky. In this bay here, there is no big fish really. Only one here. And then this southern part here of the water doesn't have too many fish, but if he gets 1, 2, 3, that is already worth it. Yeah, if he builds the dock there, then he will have 2 kind of close and the third one also in reach. So, not the worst dock either. Or is he going for this peak here? Yeah, I think he's gonna build it here. Don't go towards the bay, there's not much fish. Getting another house. Don't want to get housed on Nomad. Oh, boar steel, I guess, from Archers. That boar came running really from FWB's part here. So good job from Archers taking the boar here from his enemy. In general, he has nice access to wood, berries and deer really close, so that is a nice spot for Archers. Also gold, stone in reach. It's cool. Also, he has a small lake with a lot of shorefish in there, so it would actually be worth to get a dock in here. I can see at least 6, 7 shorefish, 8. I think it must be 8. Yeah, Pedro took his time with the dock, so now Fox Valentine actually got the dock up just the same time, and now their docks are facing each other. Now it will be really important who will make it up to fuel earlier. In general, it's a really bad dock for Emin. Not much fish close, only this one big fish. It's a better dock for Pedro, but Pedro needs to defend it really with an early feudal age. Let's see. His civilization is Teutons. He had 1 boar already, he's eating 2 at the moment. And he keeps his wood count low, so yeah, he is queuing more and more fishing ships. 2 fishing ships for both here. There's a dock from FWB, which I really like. There's no enemy close whatsoever, and he has a lot of fish. If you take a closer look at the minimap, all these small grey dots there, that's a lot of fish in this area. Yep, nice dock. Then here, Artras and Underin, they're pretty much sharing the fish. Similar situation as with Emin and Pedro. The docks are right next to each other, so gonna be important here to be up in fuel really soon. 3 fishing ships for Underin, only 1 so far for Jogband. Oh, I'm just reading the Twitch chat. Finland won the Arabia game against Brazil B. That is really unexpected for me, at least. Nice one, Finland. There's some harassment going on. Archers killed all the deer, so it could not be aimed here from FWB, who was trying to wall in the gold. Most palisades did not go up. Now Archers is moving back, not wasting villager time. FWB will probably get away with his villager. I think he will be up kind of late because he only had one boar there. Now he's on berries. Let's check. Yeah, he is on 300 food, but the berries are not the fastest income. But he already has 7 fishing ships, so that is great. Okay, now he's going out towards gold. And he clicked up with population 35. Let's compare with the other players. Pedro still in Dark Age. Ooh, he had 3 boars, comparing to 1 boar here for FWB. What is Pedro doing? Population-wise, he is ahead. Getting a lot of fishing ships there. He has 2 docks. Emin, making use of the deer here next to the water. It's cool. And then the other situation. Underrin is up now, and Jogband just managed to go up. I see 3 docks for Underrin and 2 docks, third one coming up here for Jogband. So it looks like Underrin has a small advantage, and he's already shooting at the fishing ships here. Okay, just looking at the Twitch chat, FWB had 2 boars, okay, so that makes sense. But he was able to go up earlier. Ultras is not making use of this lake here. It doesn't have a dock at all, that's why he's behind in score, not even 800 score. I know it sounds stupid to dock in a lake, but here with this shorefish, it's definitely worth it. Every little spot here is 200 food. Times 8. You can do the math. Yeah, Emin is up earlier than Pedro, so now he got a galley here chasing him. And Pedro... Oh, Fox Valentine is in fuel, obviously. And Pedro, what is Pedro doing? Only 80% now. That is really late. Fuel age, minute 22. That is just too late, if you ask me. He's getting more and more docks, which is nice for him, but he's gonna lose the fishing ships eventually. Second galley coming out. Yeah, Emin is only on 1 dock, and he will still be able to harass the fishing here for Pedro. On the other hand, Pedro on 1500 score, and Emin is on 1200 score. So maybe Pedro can still pull it off, get out galleys as soon as possible. But no, he's not queuing galleys at all. Does he go up? Does he want to go up to Castle Age and get fire ships? I don't even know. It's his plan now. Can't tell. Oh no, that's not good here for UB. He had all this nice fish, but now Jogband is going to find him. FWB reached Castle Age. Just as Archers here pretty much at the same time. Sorry about this, I have the window open. Should be gone in a second. Okay, market not going up here for Pedro. So he can't click up. Well, he can click up to castle. He has a stable and a blacksmith. Okay, so he doesn't need the market really. Yeah, he has clicked up anyway. Was looking here at FWB and didn't notice that Pedro clicked up. But Pedro should really defend his fishing ships here. It's 2 galleys from Emin just killing his fishing ships. Emin though will run out of fish soon. There's some shore fish left here, but it's just not as fast as big fish. Ultras is building here pretty much in the center of the map. Let's see what FWB is going to do. He's Hans, he's on 2 stables. And yeah, there are the first 2 knights. Archers has 2 himself and spearmen, so not much to do there for FWB at the moment. Okay, now Pedro signaled galleys from Emin. He still managed to save a lot of fishing ships. Yeah, Pedro must have had a lot of fish here. Okay, there are some archers from Emin. Pedro is taking them out. 3 rangers here from Emin. Let's actually check. Okay, he will reach Castle Age soon. 27 minutes. Okay. And FWB still fishing as much as he likes there. He will get so much food from this. Let's look at Underin a little bit. He's still in Fuel Age. Reaching castle now, 20 minutes 30. But he's doing a good job, I think. He really got water control here over Jugband. And he is leading by far at 2500 score. And Emin is on 2000, Jugband 2000, Archers 1800 score. Archers, as I said, he's pretty much squeezed in here between Andorin and FWB, and Emin is really here between FWB and Pedro. It's not ideal, but on the other hand, if Jugband and Archers team up, they could take out FWB, so it is risky here for both, for Emin and for FWB.
My granny could scrap better than that.
What do you mean Archers doesn't have access to stone? Here is a town center next to his stone there. No big action going on at the moment. The players are developing their economy, adding extra town centers. Emin, yeah, good call here with Hans going for Cav Archers. Pedro only has 5 knights there. Needs to be careful not to lose them. Good shot here from the Mangonel. Got one Cav Archer. Yep, and the Mangonel went down. Oh, yeah, Teuton town centers are actually rough to deal with. What's happening here? Oh yeah, Archers is really pushing into FWB now. 5 rams, couple of knights, and pikemen. FWB is only on 4 knights. He's got 2 monks trying to convert now. Yep, he got some knights. Pikemen chasing the monks now. But yeah, the more pikemen archers will get, the harder it would be for FWB to defend. He lost all his army buildings now. The 2 stables went down, and still a lot of rams. They could take out this town center here fairly quickly. Or even this one, yeah. FWB is really under pressure now. Here, between Underrin and Jugband, not too much happening. Jugband focusing on the land now. Underrin is using the fish. Emin also stayed away from the water. This might be bad for Turkey. They completely gave up on the water. Germany gets all that big fish. It is so much fish, 350 per spot, and you can gather the food really quickly. Okay, 4, 5 rams, Mangonel from Archers, Mangonel from Jugband. So they are really after FWB here. Crossbowmen from Hans now. Why didn't you go for Cav Archers? They cost pretty much the same. Yeah, but not the best micro here now from Archers, losing many pikemen. Also, what is Jugband doing now? He's sending spearmen into crossbows. Moving in and out, losing them almost all. Okay, yeah, it looks like FWB defends this here with almost nothing. Just a few crossbows. Now, forward siege workshop from Emin. But Pedro saw it, taking it out now with knights. Castle coming up from Underrin. He's in the score lead, 4,800 score. And now actually FWB is pushing. He's got a few crossbows, he got a Mangonel, so why not give Archers here a few shots on the town center. Let's look at Emin for a sec. Actually take a look at the villager counts. 59 villagers for Emin. Why is he so behind in villager count? Obviously he doesn't have any fishing ships, but on land he was not really attacked by anyone. Now, here's a castle coming up now from FWB, chasing Emin away from gold, making this town center useless for him. What's funny, Tarkans hitting the town center, they obviously get a bonus against buildings. Underrin hitting the walls here from Jugband with 2 Mangonels. What units is he going for? Will he go for archers? Yeah, looks like it. 4 archery ranges and pumping archers from all. There's a castle from Jock Band. And another castle coming up here, so it's the Japanese war here in the west. Yep, it looks like Archers was able to deal with the archers. Yeah, only a couple of them survived, and now Archers is moving in with villagers. Yep, castle coming up. That's a good castle. It reaches many farms here from FWB. And I don't think Red can really deny this. Oh damn, yeah. He wanted to take out the Mangonel, but he lost all his knights on the way here to Pikemen. Losing more and more knights now. This is again a good push from Archers. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's on 71 population, so he's really... He's squeezed in still between two German players. Castle coming up for Emin, yeah, that's a good one on a hill, defending the gold and stone. Emin should really build here towards the east. He has all that space left to him. If he can defend that, be nice. See what's going on here. Arbalests upgrade done for Underling. And Samurai for Jock Band. Is it enough Arbalests already? No, it's not. Should really be careful now. And another castle coming up from Jock Band. Let's go back to the standard view. Yeah, Jock Band gaining ground. He's on 5,500 score. And he took out the entire army now from Underin. It was really a bad fight for Underin. Trebuchets also taking out the ranges. So it's looking good for Jock Band here. Looking good for Archers here on the right. Yeah, Germany is getting under pressure. What is Pedro doing at the moment? Pedro, yeah, Pedro is going strong now against Emin. 4 onagers, so Imperial upgrade done. Hitting the town center. And Cavaliers with +4 defense. Should be careful. Oh no, finally, onagers are shooting at the Cav archers. 2 good shots coming in. Yep, see, half the Cav archers died there, more or less. Another shot, well, took out one of his own units. And the town center is still there, but still 3 onagers survived. I mean, he's going for them now with villagers, smart move. But the TC is on 80 hit points, so it's not gonna last. FWB moving back, building towards the north of the map, but there's not too much space left. Also, I don't see any gold here. He has some stone, but does he still have access to gold somewhere? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. There's the castle from Archers. Here, actually, here's the castle he built next to Emin, and there is a gold mine next to it, so he should definitely get gold there. Let's see how it's going between Underin and Jock Band now. Why is Underin mixing in skirmishers now? Skirmishers are even worse against Samurai. Underin has a lot of resources. He's on population 180. He has 1,000 gold in the bank, 1,000 wood in the bank, 2,500 food. So could really do a lot if you wanted to. I don't understand why he's getting skirmishers. From Teutons here, from Archers, you wouldn't need skirmishers. Oops. 2 shots coming in. Third shot, and now this was a big one. Andurin just didn't look. Again, another real bad fight for him. Should really micro his army more. Okay, Archers pushing and pushing. He has still 2 rams here. 2 Tonic Knights, that's a funny one against Archers, but why not? Emin is building towards the east, but FWB will surely see it. I mean, if he gets Town Watch, maybe we'll have to see. Emin lost a lot of ground here. He's on 5,500 score, while everyone else is on 7,000 and higher. This castle here still stands, but there's no army for Emin here to defend it. Still don't understand the skirmishers. Why would you mix in skirmishers if you have a lot of resources and you are facing samurai plus onagers? Skirmishers don't make sense to me. Okay, 1 onager down here from taken out by Pedro. Yeah, Pedro is going for paladins now. I like that. Teuton paladins are fully upgraded. They only lack husbandry, as far as I know. Teutons are a strong civilization in late Imperial, given that you have trade. Actually, that's another interesting one. Who can trade and who cannot? Germany is pretty much in a bad spot when it comes to trade, because, well, there is Emin in the middle between them. And Turkey could actually trade. They have pretty much controlled in the center and towards the north. If they really want to, they could push out FWB. Yeah, and this is what's happening. FWB losing another gold mine here, getting chased away. Is he making use of that other gold now? He must be. Oh no, never mind. 3 trebuchets from Archers firing at Pedro and FWB here. Yeah, but the castle probably, yeah, gets taken out. It's a funny one. Archers built the castle right next to Emin's castle. But the rams are already here, just waiting. Should be careful now. Teutonic Knights do a ton of damage. And Cannoneers and Hulks coming in from Archers. Really strong play now from Archers. It shows in the score, 11,000, highest score here in the game. Let's see how Jugband and Andurin are doing. Yeah, Jugband not pushing anymore. I'm sure he has some onagers garrisoned inside these siege workshops. Just 1 second. Okay, now a lot of samurai moving in. This time it looks like Andurin is keeping an eye on his units, squeezing in the arbalests here between the buildings. Smart move. Jogband managed to pick up a trebuchet, that's okay. But I think in general now Andorin has a good shot here against Jogband. Let's see how Archers is doing. Oh no, that is a good move. That is a really good move from Andorin to send his pretty much useless skirmishers over to the other side and help to deal with the halberdiers. And yeah, against halbs and hand cannoneers, skirmishers do miracles. There was a flare from Pedro, indicating Emin's base. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Pedro and FWB really had to let go of Emin now, and he's using the time to boom. He spread a ton of farms, as you can see here. Nice play from Emin. And he's getting back on his feet, I guess. FWB's economy now looks really scattered. He has a few villas and a few farms here in the north. And he has not too much either here in the west, so really scattered, and it shows in the score. Only 9,000 score. But Pedro is on 11 and Andorin is on 12,000 score. Let's focus in the middle. I think it is kind of difficult for Archers here to decide which way to go. He could fight in the southwest against Andorin. In the south there is Pedro. And, well, with FWB, he's pretty much everywhere. In the north and the west. Sent a few villagers here into Andorin's base. A nice one, took out this onager before it took out a shot. Yeah, the only thing now really Andorin needs is trebuchets or siege in general to take out buildings here, the castles. But once the castles are gone for Japanese players, it's not gonna be easy to keep up with the samurai production. He has 2 more castles here in the back, but still, 2 castles is less than 4 castles, obviously. Okay, paladins now from Pedro hitting Emin's economy, also bringing capped rams. But they are splitting. I mean, Pedro is fighting halberdiers and Andorin is up against cavaliers, so they should really stay together. They split it really in a bad way there. One town center fell here for Emin, so that is something. But in general, it is not looking great here. I think Archers has more army than Pedro. Pedro's bringing scouts now. That's actually funny. Because Teutons don't get the light cavalry, obviously not the hussar upgrade, but their scouts are still kind of fierce. They get +6 attack, +4 defense. Probably better than light cavalry for Celts, I guess. Yeah, what army is Red doing? Good question. He's going full skirmishes now, so he needs to be careful here about these cavaliers. Here he's getting trebuchets and probably also skirmishes, but against samurai that won't last too long. I guess Red here, FWB, doesn't have access anymore to gold. And you see the game score, it is shifting up and down. The game is not decided whatsoever. It's really an exciting game. Can't tell at all who's winning. castle drop from Emin, and yeah, a lot of resources here actually. So much gold and stone here in a very small area. Germany was trying to trade. Town center coming up. Yeah, it looks like Turkey wants this corner. I mean, really pushing here towards the east. But Pedro found himself a nice little spot at the shore, and he's trapping down the town centers. Okay, let's look at this fight. They're still in the same positions. I'm not sure what Underin is waiting for. All he needs really is trebuchets or capped rams or something. In this situation here with all the onagers, I would probably go for trebuchets. Okay, back in the game. The game is paused, by the way. Okay, now there are 2 trebuchets for Underin, and not much army left here for Jugband. Underin could really push into Jugband now. He's fast. Only 2 onagers left. With some micro, the Arbalest could just take them out. Maybe Siege Engineers has been researched for Jugband, so they have +1 range, but... yeah, it looks like it. 8+1 here. Yeah, it's looking really grim for FWB. He lost pretty much everything here in the east, and in the north there is still archers pushing. Everything garrisoned here for FWB. With Cavaliers fighting. And 2 bombard cannons now gonna take out the castle there. Pedro trying here to hurt Emin, but it's not much, it's just a few paladins. Yeah, there was a comment here from FWB pointing out that there was a lot of gold here in this corner, and he's right. Here. It's really bad for Germany to lose this corner. And now if you take a look at the minimap, if FWB loses everything here, he has not much left. Building markets now, but I wonder where. Germany is now really confined here in the corner in the south. And I would say that Turkey really has control over 3/4 of the map, 75% of the map here. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, and Germany is really in the 6 o'clock position here in the south. Underin really needs to to gain space. He's been fighting here in this spot for the last 20 minutes. Should really push in now. They need to gain ground. Is there some gold left? No, not much. Well, here's a big gold mine, and that could be worth it maybe. Because the trade won't be great for Germany. It's clear. Here's some trade cards running to which market? Yeah, this is not much. Yeah, it's only 9 gold. Look at that. Only 9 gold per trip here for Underin. It's not much. So every trade card actually needs to move 6 times back and forth before they actually pay off the gold they generate. Oh, they cost, yeah. And now Jogband himself is getting skirmishes. Damn skirmishes here. Could be cleaned up with 3 paladins, I guess. Pedro lost a lot of paladins there to the helps from archers. That was not really cost effective. And Emin now in a really strong position. Did the right thing and really push to the east. He has a lot of gold and farms now. Look at that. All these farms. And Pedro, I'm not really sure why he's fighting here from the shoreline. Should really mass all his power here, maybe in this spot, and either push into Emin from the side or push towards the north into Artras. But Team Turkey has almost full map control. Germany needs a place to build, they need access to gold. I can try to speak up if you like, but my voice should not be too low. I've streamed with these settings many times. Why is Pedro sending onagers? He should really send a few paladins there. Oh. And now it looks like Pedro won't be able to hold here against Emin and Artras. Yeah, if they bring trebuchets or bomber towers, whatever, then Pedro will be in a lot of trouble. In team score, Turkey is on 18,000 score and Germany is on 15,000 score, so Turkey having really a big advantage. A smart move here from FWB using fish traps. A few helps taking out the light cavalry. Jogband is pushing into Underin now. I don't see how Underin let that happen. He was in such a good position. He could really push into Artras if he wanted to, but now gave him so much time and is actually losing now. Underin slinging a little bit of gold to Pedro, probably asking him to get paladins or onagers. The castle here fell for Pedro, and Artras and Emin are really pushing in now. Germany is losing ground. they have hardly any space left. Underrin is population 200 almost, but he's pretty much the only one, I think. Let's look at FWB. Population 142. That's more than I thought, so good job rebuilding. Here another town center for FWB. Likely going to fall soon to these siege rams and bombard cannons. Yeah, that's 5 bombard cannons. They killed buildings so fast. Some hussars now for FWB, so he's definitely contributing, helping Underin here. But then again, he's still fighting in the same spot. He really needs to push out and gain ground. I wonder if there's any gold left at all. No. This gold here ran out. The other golds are out. Only some stone left. And the trade Germany is doing here is just not worth it. Let me check again. Underin. 28 gold now. It looks like they deleted a market in the middle, in between. So they're getting 28 per trip now, which is still not a lot. You can get way more than 100. Is it 124 or something? A lot of army storming in now from Ultras and Emin. Don't see how Germany will stop this. A few hussars here won't do much against halberdiers from Ultras. And there's the GG. Yeah, Underin could hold here at least, but in the east it was pretty much a lost battle. Okay, let me update the scoreboard. So this is it. 3-1 here between Turkey and Germany B. It's a group stage, so it's not over yet. There's still one more round to play next week. And let's take a quick look. Military units. Ultras killed 702 units, only lost 440 himself. Good job. Then food collected 52,000 for Ultras. Strong play. Food collected for Underin 48,000. That's a lot. And Jock Band having a real good average here. FWB. Yeah, was really behind in stone and gold. Only 9,000 for FWB. That was really the problem. He lost his access to gold many times. Actually, not only once. 3 times, as far as I remember. Also, there's some slinging going on. Archer slung, I guess, to Emin. 9,000 and here 10,000 in total for Emin. And with Ultras, it is kind of balanced. He sent 7,000, received 5,000, and Jock Band, has a plus of 6,000 sling. Villager high, 151 for Emin, strong play. He was really under pressure for a while, being pushed by Pedro and FWB, but he boomed back really nicely. 152 villagers high, so good job there. Okay, this is it. In this match here, Turkey A against Germany B. Thanks for watching.